What's going on, family? How's everybody doing on this fine evening? Oops, sorry about that. All right. Well, I know I'm not normally on here at my normal time, guys. We're going to see if anybody hops in on here real quick. I know. I know. I probably done lost a couple of folks. Altrick, what's going on? Yeah, guys. There's a group of people that just hopped in. What's going on, family? I know, guys. It's not my normal time. I went ahead and skipped on up to 6 o'clock here just for tonight. Next weekend, I can promise you guys that we will be on our normal schedule. So bear with me. We're gonna go ahead and just see who all hops on here. Guys, let me know how I sound in the comment section. I got a new mic and hopefully sounds good. Um, you never know. Sounds good. All right. Well, I think we're ready to rock and roll, baby. I'm gonna let some more people hop in on here, guys. I'll tell you what, I am absolutely exhausted from today. I don't know. I think I drove over 200 miles today in East Texas, guys, trying to find some crappie or just trying to find some anything really. It was tough. A very, very, very tough day. I didn't even get a video. I may have gotten a little something. I'll have to look back at it, but for the most part, it was just so tough, guys. I mean, everything was just so tough. Um, so we do have a super chat goal, guys. I see a super chat that just popped up. If we can get 20 super chats right here, if we can get 20 super chats in this live stream, I know we don't have many people on here, but that could up your chances, guys. If we can get 20 super chats in this live stream, we'll be giving away a Slab City Jig 903 fishing kit right here. Y'all go ahead and fill that comment section up. I don't know how long we'll be on. I'm going to be on as long as there's comments to read. Like I mentioned already, we will be live at our normal time next Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me see here. Go ahead and check in, guys. Let me know. Check in. How you heard about the channel? There is Miss 903 Fishing right there. Altrick Jenkins. I'm sorry. Altrick Jenkins. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you for stopping in. Chad Thomason is in the building. First channel member, we got Let's Play Trains. Hello from Northwest Missouri. How's it going, man? Miss McQuitty from Nolanville. How's it going? Rafael Peralta is in the building. He says, what's up, 903? Christian Hall is here from Tennessee. There is Crawdad. What's going on, bro? Bang says, how deep can I find crappie? Well, that is a loaded question, man. I mean, it all depends on the time of the year. You can't just go out and find crappie at the same depth, every day of the year. It's not going to be the same. There was rumors that there was some crappie up shallow in the buckbrush before this cold front that we had. So I don't know, guys. It's just one of those things where, cold fronts are gonna push these crappie back out into deeper water. We always have some, warm days. I mean, guys, what was it last week? Last week it was 80, it was upper 70s, low 80s all week. And that's going to warm that that water up, especially the surface temp in those shallower areas. That's going to warm those shallow water places up significantly. Okay, so I wouldn't doubt if there were some crappie up shallow last week. Now we've had a couple of nights in the 30s. We have an even bigger Arctic blast coming in next week, or this week, I should say. I think it's Tuesday, Thursday. Let me see here real quick. I think it's Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday night. The low is 25 here. And then Wednesday, the low is 19. And then the low Thursday is 23. So, I mean, this week, I think if we can get past this week, the crappie spawn should be on and going in the next 2 to 3 weeks. If we can have some, steady 70s during the day and lows can get in the 50s. But if we can have those highs, low 70s, upper 70s, that's going to push these crappie up shallow. Okay. And that's what we want. I am ready to get out in the wading, guys. I'm ready to get out and wade. Definitely something that I'm ready to do. Andre Skinner, what's going on? Guys, I see the super chats coming in. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, we need 20 to get us where we need to go. We are at 5 already. We're a quarter of the way there, guys. We're already at 5. We need 20 super chats to get us to that 20 mark. And then we can give away this Slab City Jig 903 kit right here. We're already at 5. I'm going to get to those here pretty soon. Andre Skinner, what's going on, man? Altric Jenkins says, explain the triple jig setup, please. Well, I mean, don't overthink it there, Altric. There's really not much to it, brother. If you've seen my double jig rig video, how to rig that double jig rig, then it is basically the same thing. All you are doing is just adding another jig. So instead of having 2 jigs, you have 3. It's really up to you. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I have used a triple jig rig one time. Well, I've used one in one video. Okay. And of course, that was I made a short out of that video. And that short has like, heck, I don't know, 200,000 or 300,000 views. But that, I don't use a triple jig rig very often. Okay. I believe that video was summertime spillway fishing. Was trying my best to just catch some crappie, locate some crappie the fastest way that I could. And I ended up using a triple jig rig in that video. And like I said, I don't use one all the time, Altric, but you're just going to put 3 jigs on that mono leader. So your top 2 jigs, you will do a loop knot. So that jig is sticking off about an inch and a half from the main line. And then that bottom jig, you're just going to rig it up normal, just tie it on however you would tie it on. So don't overthink it, my man. W Outdoors is here. What's going on? Let's see here. All right. Loud and clear, says Altric. That's good. Audio sounds good. Retired Fire Chief, how's it going? Good evening, 903 family from Eastern Iowa. How's it going, brother? We have a channel member in here, Tommy Miller. What's up, my guy? I'm back at work. Has been super crazy. I'm back. Work has been super crazy at the port. Well, hey, man, I have actually missed the past 2 weekends. I've actually missed, guys. I mean, a couple of weekends ago, I was super tired, was gone all day. Last weekend was the Super Bowl. I didn't figure that would be a good time to do a live stream. But anyway, Tommy Miller, channel member, thank you for being on here. Stacy Peeler is here. How's it going? She is also a channel member as well. Our first super chat goes to Crisp Outdoor Adventures. He says, good to be able to watch again from the great state of Texas. How's it going, man? Thank you for that support as well. Guys, let's go. These super chats, they really help out the channel, guys. They really keep it going. They help, produce more content. Hey, today, like I've already mentioned, today was, I mean, I'm not going to say it was an absolute bust, but I did catch a couple of fish, but nothing really, to make a video. But, I traveled over 200 miles today and, just didn't get any content for you guys. Those days suck. These days like today suck. When you go check out 4, 5, 6 different spots and they're just not producing for you, especially after a big cold front, that's kind of what can happen. You almost think, or you almost think to yourself, where are these fish? They disappeared. You almost think that to yourself. But Chris, thank you so much for that super chat, man. Altric says, can you use an 8-foot pole from the shore? You can. There's nothing wrong with that. I think an 8-foot pole from the shore is a little too much. I like to stick with a 6'6" from the bank. That's about as long, when you start casting back and you start casting to the sides and all that, and you're on the bank and you got limbs and trees and bushes everywhere, sometimes right beside you, casting with an 8-foot rod, that can kind of hurt. Hey guys, I also forgot to mention, we got 65 people on here. We only have 24 likes. We got to get that number up, guys. We got to get that number up. Guys, I hate to tell you this, but super chats got to be $4.99 or more to count towards the goal. So right now we're sitting at 9 out of 20. We are almost halfway to that 20 mark. If we can get to that 20 mark, guys, we're going to be giving away 903 Fishing Slab City Jig Kit right here. Let's go. Like I said, we're 9 out of 20 right now. We're almost halfway. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. We should be closer up there at about 70 likes right now. I also have a 2-video week. Am I saying that right? 2 videos this week. All right. We have a crappie video coming out Tuesday, and then we have a white bass video coming Thursday. Before this past cold front, I was able to get out there and get on some white bass for you guys. Nothing crazy, but definitely was able to get on some white bass. So that white bass video is coming out Thursday. And then, of course, crappie video is coming out Tuesday. Now, Tuesday's crappie video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit unique, okay? So I'm really the Tuesday crappie video is going to be unique, and I'm really excited about this. Y'all haven't seen anything like this on the channel from Tuesday's video. So let's see what else. Let's see who else we got on here. W Outdoors with the $10 super chat. What's going on, man? Thank you for that support, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. Like I said, guys, super chats, they really, really help out. Scott Tyner says the weather is making the fishing very difficult. You got that right. I mean, it is crazy how everything is affecting everything. The weather is just, I mean, it almost, it's almost like it tricks the fish. I mean, crappie, when they feel that warm air, that that shallow water heating up, that tells them, it's time to go play. And when it don't, when you got a super cold front, what do they call it? Arctic blast or Siberian something. It just kind of sets everything back a little bit. That's what that does. Jim Stewart's here. What's going on, Jim? Frank, how's it going, Frank? Always a pleasure to have you on here. Retired Fire Chief says wedding planning coming along okay. It is. Now, guys, Hannah and I was talking. We're going to try our best to live stream the wedding. Now, we mean the actual altar part, standing at the altar and all that good stuff. I don't think there's really a way as of right now. There's just not going to be a way to, have very good sound and all of that. But if you want to watch, you're more than welcome to. We're still going to work out the kinks. I think we're going to go out there here pretty soon and test it. We're going to test to see if it will work, to see if there's even enough signal out there, because it's kind of, off the grid. But we're going to see if we have the signal to do it. Let's see here. But is that something that y'all would be wanting to do? Watch the wedding. Let's see here. Keeping it Alvy. What's going on? Thank you so much for that, brother. Thank you for being a channel member as well. Laura says yesterday was nice. It was a little better, well, it wasn't nice over here. It was raining all day yesterday. Let's play trains with the $5 super chat. What's going on? Heck yeah. Appreciate you there, Alex and Greg. Always a pleasure to have y'all on, and thank you for the support. Well, who else we got on? Rob Fox from Springfield, Ohio. How's it going? Stacy, yes, we're live. Like I said, went live a little early this evening. Hey, it's right there. Maurice, I got your jigs, man. I actually haven't looked at them yet. I got them over here. What did you want me to do with those exactly? Let me know, or you could just shoot me an email. The Hobbyist, I've been trying to get on some crappie recently in North Texas area. Been having a hard time since this cold snap. Found you just by searching crappie videos in the area. Yes, appreciate you for checking me out there, the Hobbyist. Hey man, I think everybody's struggling right now, especially in the creeks, and if you were catching them shallow, I don't think you're catching them shallow at the moment anymore, but that cold can do a lot to the fish, man. Like I said, it just kind of, I'm not going to say it shocks them, but it just kind of sets them back a little bit. Let me see. Scott Tyner's in the building. The crappie are not easy to find. Well, there you go, man. You're reading my mind there, brother Scott. I tell you what, you are reading my mind. Let's see here. Daniel Daly, what's going on here? Love all your videos. I use all the info to fish in Arkansas. That's awesome, man. Hopefully that's helping you out there. Tommy Miller with the $20 super chat. What's going on, brother? Appreciate the love and support as always. Guys, we are creeping up on that 20 super chat mark. We're not even 20 minutes into this live stream. We only need 9 more super chats to give away this super kit or mega kit. We only have 50 likes on here, guys. We need to get close to 100 so we can start, so I can show you guys these teasers. Okay. We got 78 people in here. Tommy, once again, man, thank you so much. You don't know how much these super chats really help out, brother. Mass Bastard David, man, 903 finally released my video where I shout you out, not saying much, but I catch a slab with your slip bobber method while standing on a fallen tree. Also, I'm a fellow fisher of men. Hey, man, that's awesome to hear right there, brother. Awesome to hear. Man, send me that link to the video so I can check that out, man. Altric says, what's the perfect time to go crappie fishing in Tennessee? Altric, I don't know, man. I'm not in Tennessee, brother. I typically fish, early morning. Every now and then you'll see me go on a afternoon, evening trip. But I feel like, to me, I have the best luck with that morning bite. That's just me, though. Timothy Thomas, hello 903 Fishing. You're my favorite crappie YouTuber. Keep up the good work. Go 903 Fishing. I really appreciate that, Timothy. Means a lot, man. Uh-oh, they're calling for ice over there in Gold Hill, North Carolina. Well, they were for a little bit there. They thought that we might get some ice or some snow or something here in Texas, but I think they've kind of backed off on that. I do not think we're going to get anything as far as winter precipitation. Let's see here. Pork Chop, good evening from the Metroplex. Thank you for being on here. Keeping it alive says I'm ready to get back in the kayak. Go get them, man. Retired Fire Chief says cold here in Iowa. Ooh, -20. Oh, that's tough. Darren says California checking in. How's it going? Okay, Laura. What do I tell you about these huge super chats? I mean, it's greatly appreciated. It really is. I seen that you bought some merch too the other day. I think that was yesterday. You bought some merch. Man, I'll tell you what. I really appreciate that. That's crazy, Miss Laura. I told you didn't have to send these massive super chats like that. But thank you so much. That's definitely going to help. She also says, why do you hook the minnows the way you do? I can't seem to mimic it. Well, the reason why I do hook these minnows that way is you'll basically only see it in the summertime fishing over brush piles and, maybe in the fall post spawn crappie. These bluegill will get on the brush tops with the crappie, and these bluegill they love them some minnows. Let's just put it that way. They love minnows. So it is absolutely insane what they will do to a minnow. But if, threading that minnow on there, Laura, that helps where if you just have that minnow hooked in the tail or the back, that bluegill can go right up to that minnow's eyeballs and peck them out and run off with that minnow in its mouth, just the head or the tail, depending on how you have it hooked. But if you thread that minnow on, then bluegill have a way more harder time getting that minnow off the hook versus a crappie is just going to come up to it and inhale that bait in. So, bluegills bite. They don't inhale. So that's just kind of, I started doing it and it worked. And I have kind of, I actually have a short on YouTube actually show how I do that and why. Of course, people don't listen to it. A lot of them think I'm trying to bluegill fish with minnows, and people just don't listen. But I'm trying to get these videos ready. Hopefully I can show you these teasers here in a little bit. 57 likes, guys. We got 80 on right now. Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Laura, your super chat's probably going to be up there the rest of the live stream. But Laura, there'll be plenty of more videos coming where I show you how to hook that minnow like that. But if you go to YouTube and type in 903 fishing, how to hook a minnow, I bet I have a short out with I don't know how many views it has now, 4 or 5 million, I think. But I give you a really close up look on how to hook that minnow. Maybe that'll help. Guys, we're almost 25 minutes into this live stream. Let's go ahead and do some prayer requests. I see the super chats, guys. I see them. I'm about to shout y'all out here in a second. But prayer requests, if you have any, drop them in the comment section. If you have any updated prayer requests, drop those down as well. And if you have a unspoken prayer request, you don't want to talk about it, but you do need some prayers, go ahead and drop that down as well, guys. If y'all can, be continued praying for me. So the update on my ears as of now is, and I may be like stumbling over my words and stuff, and it's because I can't hear. So I don't, it's hard to really enunciate my words. It's kind of sad, really. But the 24th of February, I actually go in for hearing aid evaluation to get some hearing aids. I think those are really going to help my situation. And then on the 3rd of March, I have to get put down on anesthesia for a tube in my right ear. So hopefully that goes well. If the tube works out and drains enough of this fluid in my ear, then hopefully I won't have to go have a major ear surgery this summer or anytime in the near future. I don't know. The doctor said it was about a 50-50 shot if the tube is actually going to fully do what it's supposed to do. So if you can, I don't like asking for them, but if you can, have me in your prayers. Like I said, the 24th of this month is my hearing aid evaluation. And then March 3rd, I have to miss a day of school and get put under, not put down. That didn't sound good. Put under anesthesia to get this tube put in my right ear. A1 Fishing Family, what's going on? W Outdoors. Hey, man, I never did receive my stickers. I think they may have gotten lost in the mail somewhere. Man, I know I sent them jokers out. I mean, I haven't sent out stickers in forever. Haven't had a live stream in 2 weeks, so I know I'm caught up on stickers. Send me an email, W Outdoors. I'll get you some more out there, man. Raymond Sanchez from Tennessee, how's it going? Keeping it alive, keeping it Alvy. Another $5 super chat from you, brother. Thank you so much. God bless you, man. Let's see here. We actually have a couple back-to-back here. The Hobbyist. I've been trying to get in some crappie recently. North Texas, found your videos. Been pretty hard to get anything since the cold snap. I'm telling you, man, the fishing is going to get better and better. Okay. I think if we can get past this week right here, if we can get over this week, past it, Dunsky, pretty sure by this time, possibly by this time next week, the bite should be getting better. I'm going to really hope so. But anyway, keeping it Alvy, thank you so much for that. The Hobbyist, thank you so much for that. Guys, we are 14 out of 20 right now. 14 out of 20 with the super chats. We need 6 more super chats to give away this 903 Fishing Slab City Jig Kit. Romeo here with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that. I think you sent in another one a little bit down the line here. Shane Jordan, how's it going? Thank you so much for being on here. Papa Outdoors says, hey, 903, coming at you from the state of Missouri, where we expect 6 to 12 inches of snow and a -2 to -6 temperatures. Can't wait to see you catching those white bass again. It's coming. Like I said, the plan is we have a white bass video coming out Thursday. And this white bass video was before the cold snap. So, don't think I'm out there catching white bass and it's 30 degrees. I'm not saying you can't do that, but it was before that. Rail Andre with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. God bless you. Jasmine Rose, how's it going? Appreciate you for being on here as well, Jasmine, and thank you for that super chat. Y'all are awesome. Always awesome. Let's see here. And guys, if you've already sent a super chat on this live stream, don't feel like you have to keep sending to try to reach this super chat goal. Hopefully, more people can kind of see what's going on here. And if they feel the need to go ahead and put in a super chat, they can do that. But, hopefully, same people sending them over and over. I mean, if that's what you want to do, great. But see if we can spread that out a little bit. Let me see. Run the likes up. It's free. Eric Ferguson, hey 903, I live in Tennessee. I want to get on some white bass. Have you ever fished in Tennessee? I have not. I have not fished in Tennessee, brother. Michael Taylor, hello from South Carolina. Crappie was on fire here last couple of weeks. This cold weather taking the temps back down. It's slow around here too. It is, Michael. You're feeling the same thing that we're feeling. And Eric Ferguson, hey man, go to my channel and go to White Bass playlist. You should see on there where to locate white bass in creeks and rivers, and what baits to use. There should be 2 separate videos on there, kind of letting you know what all where to find them and what to throw at them. And those apply, for any lake or something like that. So, and then actually in the creek or in the river, there's certain places like that these white bass typically go to, and so they can spawn and they can rest. So just check out those videos, man. I think that those will really help you out. Keeping it Alvy with another super chat. Y'all see what I'm saying? Holy smokes. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. The white bass aren't quite stacked up yet here in Northeast Texas, and I couldn't find any crappie today. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. It was tough. Kaylin George, how's it going? Hopefully I'm saying that name right. Thank you so much there. God bless you there, Kaylin. Thank you for that super chat. Tino Lindo is here. What's going on? Stacy says she would love to be able to watch the wedding. Good evening, 903 family. Hope everyone is doing great. Good to see you back. Roger from Alabama. How's it going, Roger? Laura says she likes the live earlier. She goes to bed. Well, you know what, Laura? Typically, not always, but in the I guess it's almost getting back to the time where I would push it back to 8. Usually for the first couple of years that I did this in the fall, I would set the live to 7 because it got darker earlier and there was football, etc. But the past year or two, I've kept to this 8 p.m. But I do understand that, Laura. And then usually when back in March, when time sprung forward, I would go back to the 8 o'clock because it's lighter, normal, and all that other stuff. Robert says, if you were a minimalist mindset, what say 6 colors would you put in a kit to take every time you went fishing, keeping in mind most different weather conditions? Well, I don't feel like the weather conditions is as important as the water clarity there, Robert. Everybody has the same weather conditions, just not at the same time. Cloudy, sunny, rainy, whatever. Everybody has that. But everybody doesn't have the same water clarity. So I don't know what kind of water you fish there, Robert. That's a great question that you're asking. But if I'm over here fishing muddy water and you're fishing, a more clear water, then my colors that I'm using or that I would pick typically probably wouldn't work as well for you in that different water clarity. So keep in mind, when I say these colors, I am thinking of the water that I fish, the water clarity that I fish. And that's going to be black and monkey milk, white and monkey milk, blue and monkey milk, silver monkey milk, just plain monkey milk. There's 5. And then a 6th color, a 6th one, I would chartreuse and black probably, or just chartreuse and monkey milk right there. I think those are the colors that I would go with, Robert. Great question, man. Maurice, they're for you to try and make some sore lips. They were a gift. Well, I appreciate that, Morris. I'm going to look at them after this live stream. Jody says, my wife bought me a new 6.6 ACC crappie sticks. Love it. Also put a new PC Fun Viper X 1000 on it. Hey, man, you got the setup. You ready to go. Romeo, There is your other super chat, my man. $4.99. What's going on? Thank you for teaching me how to catch them crappie. Going to try and catch them tomorrow. Bardwell Lake. Man, I've heard about that spillway over there. I need to go try it out. I've heard it could be good. But thank you so much for that super chat. Really helps out, guys. We are 15 out of 20. 15 of 20, guys. I think tonight is going to be the night that we actually give away this 903 Slab City Jig mega kit right here. Hit the like button. We got 72 likes. We actually have a pretty decent amount of people on here for not having going live for 2 weeks and going live at a different time than we normally would. Andre says, I would love to go fishing with you one day. Hey, man, I get that all day, every day. I wish I could take people out. Paul Norman is in the building. What's going on, Paul? Always a pleasure. Lisa Hernandez. Hello, everyone from Texas. Late, but I made it. Thanks for being on here. Jody says, prayers to my family in Kentucky and West Virginia, dealing with flooding and are trapped with no electricity. That's not good. Definitely need to be praying for those in Kentucky and West Virginia. Laura Langdale says, unspoken prayer request, please. W Outdoors says, prayers for my aunt. She is in ICU, had blood clots, and is not doing well. Roger, keep me in your prayers. Still fighting cancer. I have 2 more treatments. Let's go, Roger. Jody Boggs is in the building with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Just help produce more content, and you're getting us a little closer to that super chat goal there. Stacy, another prayer for the flooding victims over there in Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, and North Carolina. Y'all be sure to be praying for them. Ken, how's it going, man? From Summerfield, Florida. I like the way you hooked your minnows, as I've tried it that way. And the minnow does stay on the hook so much better than the way I've always have before. Oh, yeah. Guys, I don't know what video it is. It's in the archives, of course, but I mean, it's out there. But I have a video. I need to go back and find it, but I think I catch 5, maybe 6 crappie off of 1 minnow. And it's doing that threading technique. Now, I will say this, guys. It was a good day already. Fish were biting pretty good. Found a loaded brush pile. But catching 5 or 6 crappie off 1 minnow. Hey, minnows aren't cheap nowadays. You know, I mean, in the summertime, I'm not saying here in Texas it gets so hot. I'm not saying you can't catch them with jigs in the summertime. You can. I feel like minnows are going to be better typically, but those minnows are not cheap. Alvy says, I would like to say a prayer for all those affected by inclement weather lately, the snow and ice, flooding, and storm damage. Paul Norman with the $5 super chat. What's going on, Paul? Appreciate the support. Always a pleasure there, Paul. God bless you. Thank you for being on here. Donald Smith is in the building. We got Richard Carr here. Richard says, smash them, free subbing. Subs in, thumbs up. Let's go. Appreciate that, Richard. Yeah, guys. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, make sure you got that like button hit and that subscribe button. Make sure you got that subscribe button hit, guys. I've had a couple of people even comment on my videos recently, and they tell me that, hey, I didn't get the notification for this video, and then they actually go to the channel and they're not subscribed at the moment. Like, they're just unsubscribed. So make sure you got it hit. You never know, guys. Technology's weird. Things happen. But make sure you got that subscribe button hit and that notification bell. Especially, guys, over the next 2 months, possibly March, April. Yeah. Over the next 2 months in March and April, I know I'm already doing it right now because I have the content. Be on the lookout March and April for 2 videos a week. Now, I'm not saying every week is going to be 2 videos, but I honestly feel like there's going to be more weeks with 2 videos than not. So, a lot of content coming y'all's way, and y'all need to go ahead and get that. Let me see here. Scott Tyner's in the building. This is for the sticker mailing fun. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. The hobbyist prayer request. My wife and I have been trying to start a family for 6 years now. We've got bad news from doctors. Even if the Lord doesn't give us what we want, he's already done enough for us. Hey, man, if it's in God's will, brother, it will happen. I hope it does happen for you, especially if that's what you want. Like I said, if it's in God's will, man. Jason Jackson, hey, if you could pick only one type of water forever, which one? I want muddy. I want muddy water, baby. That's when I am accustomed to fishing. I love pulling crappie out of a muddy creek, muddy buckbrush tree. It don't really matter. I love it. The side gig guru. What's going down, man? Double rigged some monster perch and crappie through the ice this past couple weeks. Hey, man, how was it? How's the fishing through the ice right now? Let me know. Cam B, hi from West Tennessee. Ken is here. Awesome video on the catfishing trip. Love seeing Jaden catch the 23-pounder. Just awesome. Guys, y'all wonder why I don't do a lot of like variety of content. Okay. Now, you do see crappie fishing, white bass fishing, bluegill fishing. I have an alligator gar video on the channel. I have a couple of catfishing videos on the channel. I got a trout fishing video from way, way back. But, you know, me and Jaden took that trip, that catfishing trip. I mean, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. But Jaden catches a 23-pounder rod and reel. Okay. 23-pound blue rod and reel. That video came out Thursday. So be sure to go check that out. Thank you for watching, Ken. Connie's Country Living from Southwest Arkansas. How's it going? Just the way of life. I almost missed the live. Hey, we're here. I know I normally go live at 8 o'clock. Hadn't been on, but we've actually had a pretty decent turnout tonight. We need more Walmart Academy jigs, lures, chips, and tricks for fishing this season, please. Bell, I'm going to tell you right now, man, no offense to those big guys, Walmart Academy. Those are videos that I made when I first started doing this. And you know what? You can find what you need to fish with at Walmart and Academy. But if I'm you, my advice to you is to go purchase with a small business. Okay. Slab City Jigs Outdoors. Coulter over there, he has started his own bait shop in Granger, Texas. Abel, he has any crappie jig that will catch crappie. He also has white bass lures, spinners, and plastics. If that's what you're looking to catch, I would suggest go support a small business, Abel. Okay, that would be my advice. Let's see here. Rebel, what's going on? Just tuned in. Ron P is in the building. Jason Jackson with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much there, brother. Always a pleasure. Have you ever fished from the shore on a lake? Yes, I have several videos fishing from the bank. Richard, what's going on, man? Good evening, 903. Dolan and Richard over there in Fort Worth. How's it going, brother? Always a pleasure. Fishing with Tito. I just subscribed. Appreciate that, Tito. I can hit you back with a subscribe too, my man. P&B Catfishing. What's going on? Laura gifted 5903 fishing memberships. Who got them? Who got them? Should show some people that got those. Let me see here. Outdoors with Scotty B. Hello, 903 family. Hope everyone is well from Jacksonville, Texas. Always a pleasure. Ground Fog. What's going down, my man? Let's see here. How do we get in the giveaway? Well, Rebel, we're not in the giveaway yet. Right now, we have 16 super chats. We need 4 more super chats. 4 more, guys, to get to be able to give away this right here, guys. Look. We need 4 more super chats right here to give away this kit. One lucky person is going to win this kit tonight if we can get 4 more super chats of $4.99 or more. Let me see here. What was I going to do? Also, guys, if we can get to 100 likes, that would be insane. If you don't hit a jackpot, that would be insane. If we can get to 100 likes, guys, we're at 91 likes right now. Can we get to 100? Like I said, guys, only super chats $4.99 and higher count towards the goal. Okay, $4.99 and higher. We got 93 likes. So in the next 5 minutes, we need 6 likes and we need 4 super chats. Who's going to do it for us? Who's going to make it happen? Rob Dixon, $1.99. Rob, thank you so much, man. I don't care how much. I don't care. So don't feel like, don't feel like you're not helping or doing anything because you are there, Rob. So thank you so much. God bless you for the support, man. The Hungry Fisherman says, hopefully everyone is warm and well. Going to be a cold week in Northeast Missouri. Highs in the negatives a few days. That is insane. Oh, that's insane. Oh, yeah. Connie's Country Living. She watched Jaden catch that 23-pound catfish. Ice fishing here along the Front Range in Colorado has been great. Just ice is a little sketchy from the balmy 50s and 60s last week. Deep freeze this week will keep what ice we have. Awesome. Yep, I'm pro staff for a small bait company, says Alvy, and I will say they are awesome and they work great, and I've made some great friends. Oh, yes, for sure. There is, that's awesome. Outdoors with Scotty B. Glad to find out that we are getting a Bass Pro Shop locally. It's going to be in South Tyler. It is. Yes, you are correct. Herbert, what's going on, Herbert? Hickson, Tennessee in the building. Okay, for sure. I was going to get some of the Slab City jigs. I mainly fish from a bank on relatively clear water in Oklahoma. So you want to go for more of those clear, those natural colors there, Abel. When you look at the 903 Fishing Series, Abel, go with that monkey milk, the white, maybe the chartreuse kind of looks like could mimic a little bluegill fry or something like that. Black could mimic a flathead minnow if your waters that you're fishing have those. That's the key right there. They got to have that type of forage to really help out. Rob Dixon. Oh, and also, Abel, if you go to slabcityjigs.com, code 903 will save you 10%. So be sure to go check that out. Let's see here. Rob Dixon, $4.99, man. I think you've sent a couple. 2 more super chats, guys. Who's going to send it? We need 2 more super chats. Who's going to do it? We need 1 more like. 1 more like. Who's going to do it? We need 1 like. We need 2 more super chats. We need the 1-2 punch right here, guys. Let's get it. Rebel, $1.99 super chat. Okay, there's Rebel again with the $4.99. What's going on, brother? What is going on? Appreciate that, Rebel. You're awesome. God bless you. Let's see here. Jerry S says, can't wait for March. Hopefully we don't get another cold front here in North Texas. I hope not. And if we do get one, maybe everything has, warmed up enough to where if we do get a small little cold front, maybe it won't, affect us as much. Hopefully. Raymond Sanchez says, can't wait for the weather to warm up to catch some slabs. Just got the new Eagle Eye 9. How's it going there, Raymond? Thank you for the support. Thank you for the super chat. God bless you, man. I don't know how much these super chats really, really help out. They will for sure help out. Blastard says, snow for Virginia Tuesday, Wednesday. Wow. Let's see here. It's about time we get a Bass Pro. I won't have to go all the way to DFW or Shreveport. Where are you at, Alvy? If you don't mind me asking, where are you? Where are you out of? Uh-oh. Crisp Outdoors. What's going down? Guys, we need one more super chat. Who's going to be the one to send the 20th super chat? We need one. Who's it going to be? I need to see it right now. Who's it going to be? One more super chat. Guys, I've been trying to give away this Slab City Jig 903 kit for like a month now. I think we're going to do it. Let's see. Crisp Outdoors, you're the 19th super chat. We need one more. One more. Fish in the Rut, how's it going? Appreciate it. Ben Kite says, what color crappie jigs would you use in muddy water? That's what I fish, man. That's all I fish. I don't know if you have watched videos, if you've watched my videos or not, but my favorite go-to is going to be black and monkey milk, white monkey milk, blue and monkey milk. Those are darker colors. They're going to be able to see them. You're going to be able to see all of those jigs in that muddy water. So those are my go-tos right there. Greg Martinez is here in the building. Scott says, I'm taking my boat this week to get the motor tuned and get a new water pump. Who do you take it to, Scott? If you don't mind. Oh, okay. Mount Pleasant. Not that far, baby. Not far from me. If you're in Mount Pleasant, then you know of Winfield and Harts Bluff, I'm sure. Winfield ISD closed down about 10 years ago. And then Harts Bluff ISD is over there west of Mount Pleasant, east of Mount Pleasant. I actually coached there. I coached at both of those schools. Alex Costa, how's it going? Ken Bergeron says, does Academy sell the slip bobbers you use in your videos? I've been to many Walmarts and can't find any of them there at all. Academy actually does not have those pear-shaped. They do not have the pear-shaped. I get mine at Walmart. Now, I also have a little partnership with Comel. They send me bobbers. So that does help. So you big man, if you want to send a super chat, brother, it's going to be bottom right-hand corner should be a little money sign. And that is going to, you're going to be able to click that. And then it should say, super chat or membership, things of that nature. So we got Rail Andre was gifted a membership from Laura. Y'all be sure to thank her. Miss 903 Fishing was gifted a membership. That's right, baby. You should have been a member anyway. Jason Jackson was gifted a membership. Dale Reed was gifted a membership. And Corey Jones. Y'all be sure to thank her because she does not have to be doing all of that. Thank you so much. So, hey, guess what, guys? We hit our 100 likes on this video, and we hit our 20 super chats. So, don't go anywhere. We're going to be giving away this 903 Fishing Slab City Jig Kit right here on this live stream. Don't go anywhere. Let me see. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Miss Laura Langdale is everybody talks about this channel, being great. And guess what? It's not just me. It is I'm not saying I'm great. I'm saying I don't, it's not all me. Okay. This channel is not all me. All right. Laura, she's a great asset to this channel. She does, she gives memberships to people. She donates what she can to help the channel. So thank you so much, Laura. We actually just hit 100 people in this live stream. After not going live for 2 weeks, we can still get 100 people in the live stream, guys. That is crazy. That's awesome. So real quick, I'm going to go over these super chats that got us to the top here. Okay. Raymond Sanchez, what's going on, man? $4.99. We got the hobbyist here. $4.99. P&B catfishing. Paul, God bless you there, Paul. Paul, did you see the catfishing video from last Thursday? If you haven't, go check it out, my man. Laura says cold, flooding, and snow in the forecast. No fishing in the near future. I don't like to hear that, Laura. I really do not. Okay. Don't like to hear that. But anyway, if you have sent a super chat tonight, don't worry about sending anymore, guys. You don't have to. We have reached our goal. If you still want to send one, you're more than welcome to. But we have reached our goal of 20 super chats tonight. We're going to be giving away that 903 Fishing Slab City Jig Kit here very shortly. So don't go anywhere. Everybody's going to be eligible to win that if you're in this live stream. Okay. But anyway, once again, those last couple of super chats, Raymond Sanchez, the hobbyist, P&B catfishing, Laura Robideau. Thank you so much. And then once again, Laura has gifted 5 more. Richard Steele is in the building. Caught stripers and white bass using minnows and slabs at Lake Whitney yesterday. Okay, awesome. Scott Tyner, I have a local guy here at Lake Palestine that does great work. I can email you his number if you want. Well, I have a mechanic on my side right there. Matt Rowan, In and Out Power Sports. I just didn't know who you used. Matt's over there in Noonday. I made it as far as Lake Fork looking for fish today, and yes, I went to Hart's Bluff. Set for a few years. There you go, man. That's crazy. Barry Calverton. Hi, Mr. Barry Fishing from Lake Okeechobee from the Banks. That's awesome. Let me see, guys. Dang, y'all are blowing it up. Paco Wash is in the building. What's going on? God bless this channel. Fishers of Men. Blastard, what's going on? Yeah, there's Michael Craig says, man, did everyone watch Jaden catch that monster cat? I'm telling you guys, if you haven't seen it, it came out Thursday. Y'all be sure to go see that. Brian says, tried to catch me some sand bass Saturday morning. Spent about 5 hours at the creek and only had one. Was unable to land it. Let me tell you, I was so muddy. Yes, I bet you were. Derek checking in from Atlanta. Fishing the Rut says, I'm new to your videos, or I'm new to your channel. Been enjoying the great videos. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that support. Fishing with Big Mike. If you're ready for some teasers, we got 903 Fishing teasers, guys. We got 2 videos this week. We got a crappie video Tuesday. We have a white bass video Thursday. If you want to see a teaser right now, Put 903 in the comment section right now. Justin Thompson said he's ready to get back on the water. Fishing with Tito. My biggest crappie is a 2.5, 2.5. That was back in 2017, 2018. Before YouTube, that's for sure. Glad the live is back. Best crappie channel on the tube. Man, I appreciate that, you know. Do I believe that? Not yet. I'm working. I try to be the best I can here. There are a lot of great crappie fishing YouTube channels on YouTube, though. I will say that. So, you know, it's a lot of work that goes into this. People don't understand. It's not just about fishing. It's editing and time, and it's a lot that goes into it. Medea says, I made a purchase from Slab City Jigs. Love my purchase. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Let's see here. Okay, guys, let me get this comment off the screen. So the first one I'm going to show you is, this is going to be Tuesday's video. Okay. Tuesday's video. Let me see some. Nope, can't hear it. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I still haven't figured out how to. Oops, hold on. I still haven't figured out how to play videos and have the mic plugged in. Hadn't figured that out yet. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to unplug this microphone and then let y'all see, or let y'all hear it that way. So here we go. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome back to another episode. I think y'all can hear me. Maybe. I don't know yet. Oh, you can hear it? All right. I'm going to play it one more time, guys. I always play it twice. Now, I know I don't give you much in this one, but watch this. What's going on, YouTube? This is 903 Fishing. Welcome. That is going to be, let me see. That is going to be one of those, that's going to be a very, very, very unique situation on Tuesday. Y'all know me. I love fishing unique, like just unique situations. Okay. Stuff that's kind of out of the ordinary, different, just different. So Tuesdays is one of those videos. So don't miss it, guys. Let's do a white bass one here. Let's see what this looks like for you guys. All right. Hold on one second. Right, I'm gonna come back in here.
What's going on YouTube? This is 903.
One more time, guys. One more. Yeah, but what's crazy is I can't hear it. I can't hear the music.
What's going on YouTube?
All right, guys. All right, guys. There it is right there. So, like I said, crappie video coming Tuesday, white bass video Thursday. Be looking out for these 2 video a week deals in the next, especially the next couple of months, because I should be able to get, a lot of content for you guys. I don't want to hold on to it. I want to go ahead and just give it. So, I meant to ask you guys who watched last Tuesday's video. I had the over the shoulder kind of point of view. I had a lot of comments on that video saying that they liked it. That does involve a little more editing than I'm used to, but I really like how it, kind of made the video flow, and it's just a different angle for you guys. I mean, I like a lot of people like that point of view, that first person from the chest and stuff like that. But to be able to give y'all a different perspective, I liked it personally. Abel says we need more over the shoulder point of view. I'll definitely send the link to my video to your email. And in about 2 months, another one where I actually get a good amount of ice. My first 2 times targeting, all because of 903 videos. Let's go. I don't know if y'all noticed, but that was actually the Old Town, baby. I got my first video out of the Old Town kayak. Who would have thought? Oh, yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Rebel says he got his thump net in the mail. Hey, man, hopefully you use the code. Yes, sir. Started using those Slab City Jig underspins last year, man, for white bass. That's what I'm saying. We're ready to go with Coulter's ready to go with the white bass. Okay, guys. Hey, guess what? We do have a giveaway. Now, before we do the giveaway, guys, let's see here. Before we do the giveaway, I want to show you guys something. I need your honest opinion. So, not too long ago, yesterday, I believe it was, I posted this right here, guys. So, of course, y'all know, most of you guys know, I have a little website where you can go purchase you can go purchase 903 Fishing merch. It's kind of this. It's kind of the same. It looks just like this, okay? Except y'all's don't have YouTube on it because I can't sell I can't sell merch with social media logos on it. You can't do it. I could get it made and wear it, but I can't sell it to you guys. So I want to do something a little different. I want to put out something that's different that I do not have. So I came up with this idea of doing a pre-order. Okay. Now, guys, pre-orders mean you pay for the shirt and you wait for them to get made. That you're basically trusting me with your money. That's it. I don't know how else to put that. But you are trusting me with your money, okay? Now, this is the front of the shirt, okay? This is the front of the shirt. Now, it gets better. This is the front. This is the back. So that's the front right there with the Texas. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'll go back to it in a second. But the 903 area code is kind of outlined. And then, of course, there's a star in it. Okay. Now, this shirt will be available in 4 colors. Okay. See, and that's another problem. Not problem, but you got girls want a different kind of shirt. Some people want dry fit. Some people don't want cotton. It's just there's so much that goes into this. Okay, so much. Never thought there'd be so much that went into a shirt. But I'm gonna keep talking to the lady that I'm talking to. I do still have the website, guys, where you can go order just a plain, 903 Fishes shirt. But I need to know. I'm not taking pre-orders right now, but I am seeing who is interested in a shirt. So there, I'm gonna show it again. There's the back of it, and there's the front of it. Okay. As you can see, of course, Texas outline. Then you have the 903 area code. Guys, that's really how big, if you're not very familiar with Texas, okay, Texas is gigantic, of course, but that 903 area code right there is outlined in the top right, Northeast Texas. Basically, all of Northeast Texas is 903, okay? Almost all the way over to Dallas, all the way far down south is almost Lufkin. I mean, the 903 area code is huge. So I was just wondering who would be interested in a shirt. Shirts are going to be $25 local pickup. And then, of course, shipping. If you want one shipped to you, it's going to be an extra $5. And in reality, that's not even really going to cover the shipping. Shipping postage has gotten out of hand here lately. It's probably cost about $550 to $650 to ship a shirt. I know that's how much it costs to ship a hat. But anyway, I'm just trying to see who would be interested. Brian Stevens, look up Creekside Sports, Chandler, Texas. Creekside Sports, Chandler, Texas. Look that up. Yeah, guys. Hey, guys, we're everywhere. Okay, we're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of it. No. Guys, I do not. I am pro staff with ACC, guys. I don't sell their rods. I don't have rods to sell. I just use their product. I have never fished Lake Travis. No, I have not. Now, guys, you got to think about it. I don't do as much fishing as I mean, I do a lot of fishing. Don't get me wrong, but I don't get to travel as much. I mean, you would be surprised the amount of people that think I do YouTube full time. They think I travel to here and to there, and they think I'm just doing this full time. Not the case. Okay. I have a full time job that I go to. Let's see here. So, anyway, I need at least 100 shirts. I need to pre-sell 100 shirts. That's my goal. 100. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of that, guys. But hey, I'm gonna screenshot this with my phone. All these people that are interested in a shirt, and when I start taking pre-orders for the shirt, then I'm gonna expect y'all to do what you say. Yeah, hey guys, go check out 903 Fishing on Facebook, y'all. We're almost to 30,000 followers on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I don't post on TikTok as much as I used to, but you will see it. Okay. Yeah, DC, we ain't doing none of that on here, fam. How far up a creek will the white bass and crappie run up a creek? As it gets closer to the spawn, are they miles back or near the lake? All depends on your creek, man. All creeks are different. To me, it depends on the bait fish. What if your bait fish go up 5 miles, your crappie will go up 5 miles. Now, this is just my opinion, guys. I could be wrong on this. I don't think white bass don't go in the creek for food. White bass go in the creek to spawn. That is their number one priority. Okay. That is their number one priority for white bass. Crappie, their number one priority when they go in the creeks in the fall and winter is to chase bait, is to eat. So crappie and white bass have two different agendas when they're going in the creeks. Okay. Now, when it's time to spawn, crappie are there as well. But I'm saying, as far as white bass spawning and crappie in the creeks in the winter, two different things. Brian, make sure to call them and make sure they have the one you need before you drive 2 hours. Okay, my man? Make sure you call Brian. Don't just drive over there. They may not have the one you want. I know Creekside has ACCs, but I don't think they have just a huge variety. So make sure you call. Make sure they got the one that you want. All right, guys, here we go. We are going to do this. Hey, somebody about to get it. Man. So this is the StreamYard giveaway tool, guys. Okay. We're going to go hashtag Slab City. Hashtag Slab City in the comment section, guys. Somebody is about to win this 903 Fishing Slab City Jig Super Kit. Okay. Hashtag Slab City. It can be all capitalized. It can be all lowercase. As long as it's one word. Hashtag Slab City. I'm going to give y'all a minute or two to put this in the comment section. All right. Hashtag Slab City. We got 125 likes on here. We got 109 people in this thing right now. That is awesome. Hashtag Slab City, guys. Daniel has a great question. Well, Daniel says, where do you think the fish go when a cold front comes through like this and kills the bite? Well, typically, Daniel, it's not just the cold. You can have cold without rain, but typically when you have cold fronts, it's a storm system. Okay. Guys, if you're new to the live stream, just put in hashtag Slab City one time. No matter how many times you put it in, you're only going to be entered once. So please do not spam the comment section. But Daniel, back to your question, man. That's a good question. In my opinion, what's up, Benny? In my opinion, I think they go to those deeper holes in the creek. And I think a lot of those fish go to the bottom, crappie or white bass. Now, I think crappie, you'll find more crappie in those slack pockets. Okay, crappie do not like current. So if they're in the creek that doesn't have any current, if they're in the creek when a cold front comes through with some rain or a thunderstorm or whatever, those crappie will try to find some backwater. They'll try to find those slack pockets outside of the current, because you'll hear me say this in a video coming up. A lot of those bait fish will get swept up in that current, and those bait fish will try to get out of the current. And those crappie will be just outside of that current, waiting for those bait fish to try to get out of it. Bam. That's when they feast. Yeah, I mean, crappie don't leave the creek because of rain. White bass do not leave the creek because of rain. No. They stay in there. We got 135 likes. We just got 10 more likes. We got 118 people in here, guys. Let's go. That is awesome. Fish are going to eat every day. All right, let me see here. I'm going to give y'all about 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. Slab City. Hashtag Slab City, guys. One lucky person is about to win this 903 Fishing Slab City jig kit, guys. I think I did the math. I could be wrong, but it's 112 jigs in here, y'all. 112 jigs, and then there's also 10 jig heads. Look. 10 jig heads with 112 jigs. So, guys, in this one right here, in this kit, you have black and monkey milk, plain monkey milk. You have golden monkey milk, pink and monkey milk, orange monkey milk, green and monkey milk, white and monkey milk, and silver and monkey milk. If you was to add this blue, in this kit, this would basically be my muddy water kit right here. Pretty much. All right, we're going to draw for it, baby. Let's go, guys. Let's see what we could do. Where are we at here? Boom. Okay. All right, I'm drawing. I think I gave y'all plenty of time. Let's see who wins this kit, baby. Who is it? Gone fishing. What's happening? There it is right there, guys. Gone fishing. Now, I need a moderator, please, to put me in the comment section, or put my email in the comment section, please. Caleb Hensley 222 at gmail.com. Put it in the comment section. Let's go. Caleb Hensley 222 at gmail.com. Thank you, Miss 903. Now, You may have to put it in there again after all these congrats, but gone fishing in order to claim your prize. You're going to need to send me an email before next Sunday, my man. Caleb Hensley 222 at gmail.com to claim your prize. Hopefully you didn't put your name in or didn't put it in and then got off. I have seen that happen before. There it is right there. Caleb Hensley 222 at gmail.com. Oh, there he is right there. Gone fishing. Hey man, my email is directly above your comment. Well, on my end it is anyway. Caleb Hensley 222 at gmail.com. Hey guys, we had up to, I don't even know if it'll tell me on here. Well, we had up to 124 people on this live stream. Guys, we haven't been live in 2 weeks. You know, just unforeseen circumstances, Super Bowl, stuff like that. But you know what? We're here. Y'all are awesome. What a live stream. Hey guys, 2 videos this week. I need you to watch them when they come out. 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on the channel. Make sure you got that subscribe button hit. Make sure you got that notification bell hit. Y'all are awesome. What a live stream. Thank you to everyone who sent a super chat. We finally got this 903 kit out, baby. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a live stream. Hey, y'all are awesome. Let me stop share real quick. Hey, guys, I'm out of here, okay? Y'all enjoy the 2 videos this week. If you haven't went and watched the catfishing video from last Thursday, go check it out. Jaden catches a 23-pound blue cat, rod and reel. I'm out of here for the week, guys. Y'all have a blessed one. Be sure to comment on those videos this week, guys. That does help out. And don't forget to smash that like button. All right, guys. 903's gone. Y'all have a blessed week. 903 out.